textured WWE style big gold belt, as you can see. Got this belt in the mail the other day. I bought it off Lukkyhandz. I'm sure most of you guys in the belt community know who he is. He did have the plates made. The artwork is originally done by Paul Martin. Paul actually loaned the artwork to Lukkyhandz. He had the plates made, and he also did the leather all himself as well. I did pick this belt up after it was already made. That's when Lucky made it for sale, and I actually got my choice of backing, but you'll see what I chose later. Alright, so let's get to it. So this particular big gold is an attempt to essentially replicate the Dave Milliken made textured big gold that he made for WWE back in 2011. It was used for only a few weeks back in I believe July, between Randy Orton and Christian. This was a regular etched 2D belt compared to the JMR 3D belt that was being used on TV at the time. Wound up only being used for house shows and guest appearances and stuff after leaving TV for probably a good 6 to 8 months afterwards. And it's a belt that many people actually would have preferred to stay on TV. So going over some of the detail here. You can see some of the floral patterns. The World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion banner, the hollowed out letters. You can see the texturing behind the font. Makes everything on this belt pop out really nice. I actually like this way better than the typical all gold WWE style. You can see the etched grapplers. Probably the most detailed I've seen when it comes to the grapplers on any big gold that's not casted wrestlers. You see the crown. This belt does have all Swarovski crystals going around, and just like the belt that was briefly used on TV, it does have bigger, oversized crystals going all the way around. This globe. Belt did come with no nameplate. I'm currently in the process of ordering one. Still haven't decided on what I'm going to use though. Probably going to go with just my name, keep it more personable, since, well, it's quite a few guys that I would like to use, and getting 4 or 5 nameplates, one gets expensive, and then two, they're just going to kind of sit there and collect dust anyway. So you can see the rope border on the outside of the belt. Very, very nicely done. I've had probably, I think this is my 4th big gold now that I've had, and this is easily the best one out of the 4. I had a regular all gold WWE style. As far as quality of the belt goes, it was up there with this one, but just the details and everything just pop so much better thanks to the nugget texturing. Move on to this side plate here. You can see more of the etched grapplers, and the texturing does go in between all the floral patterns as well. Yeah. Somewhere here in the video I'm going to try and insert some pictures of the actual ring used belt just to show you how similar it is. Of course, this doesn't have the WWE logo. Unfortunately, Dave was not allowed to actually make that belt for collectors. I'm sure many people would have tried to jump on it if they had the opportunity. The texturing is done with I believe double etching. So it's the areas are etched a second time after the rest of the belt is done once. believe Dave did it the same way, just with a little bit different, more sand, like grainy kind of texture, which looks just as nice as well. Like I said, Lukkyhandz did the leather work, and just like any other strap I've had, it's top of the line. It was also very easy to work with as far as the transaction. The only thing the belt was waiting for was the backing, which I just chose plain black leather. It gave me the option of red croc as well, but I didn't think it suited this style of belt anyway, so waited 2 days for the back to be put on and dried, and then 2 days later, the belt was in my hands. So 5 days after payment, it was all mine. So as you can see, he did a Jamor style snap box, although Jamor didn't do this belt. Doesn't bother me. I mean, it still suits the belt since Jamor did the big goal for WWE pretty much almost its entire existence. You can see the 2x7 mouse snaps as well. He did do the Midwest shell tooling, so this winds up being a little bit of a hybrid style strap, as it incorporates both styles of leatherwork. Now, this isn't, I wouldn't call it a tight cut, I wouldn't call it a wide cut either. It's, I guess you can say normal. So you don't see too much of the tooling around the main plate, but you don't see none of it. So see if I can get some of the detail there without the shadows getting in the way. Tapers into the end. You can see the 2x5 mouse snaps. Excuse me, female snaps. And then a little pattern at the tip. It's very nice. I'll show you the back real quick. See, all the bolts fully covered. Plate screws are open for the leather. Probably gonna have this screw from the front, since that fits this particular style of the big old vest. You can see female snaps fully exposed. Alright, so that's going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Probably won't be uploading anything belt related, probably for the next at least 3 months or so. I'm waiting for Black Friday to pick up the new network logo IC from a WWE shop. So hopefully they have a nice discount for Black Friday weekend. And I'm probably going to send it off right away to be re-leathered. Not sure who's going to be doing it, probably whoever has the shortest wait time. And next video will probably be showing that belt off in all its glory. So, just also before I go, just a couple places I want to mention for all your belt needs, whether it's just information or buying, selling, and trading. First off, I'm sure most of you know about Belt Talk. It's www.belttalk.com. Probably the place to go. I learned a lot of great information from there, met a lot of great people, and a lot of successful transactions on there. Some great people. Also, next place would be World of Belts. That's www.worldofbelts.net. It's only been around for probably about 6 months or so, so it's still a growing community. Again, a lot of great things on there. You'll see custom belts, especially more than stuff you usually typically expected to see, and it's all exclusive to that site, so it's a great place to join. And lastly, if you're on Facebook, you can check out Championship Belt Universe. Just search for that on Facebook. A lot of great people on there too. That's probably another great place for buying, selling, and trading, especially replicas. So if you're into that, check them out on Facebook. All the links will be down in the video description. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, or if you have any questions, you can always shoot me a private message as well, or down in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you want to see more content or check out my past videos, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And until the next one, I'm out. Peace.